Okay, I lost you there for a minute. We're going to have to work the kinks out of that one. It was, I guess that it's just a half hour, but we're going to move that and change that to an hour. So anyway, we're back. Wide stance, up and down. Hopefully you kept doing this. Let's hold at the bottom. Press the booty back, reach the arms forward, open the heart. Exhale, squeeze. Really squeeze the abs in and up. Lift the pelvic floor, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We drop the rib cage. One more, one more. Circle sweeping up. Stepping in, hands to the heart. Circle sweeping up. This is just like anytime we do something new, it's usually never perfect the first time. Takes much practice, just like yoga. So we'll get the kinks worked out. Coming to the heart. Let's take a deep breath in here. So if you clicked on this video first, this is the second video. So we're right in the middle of our practice, and we're just going to keep moving forward from here. So you might want to go back and watch the first part. And we're getting the kinks worked out. So let's go ahead and come up to the top of our mat. We'll circle sweep up. Everything's nice and warmed up. Let's take a forward fold. Stepping back on the right foot. Back here just a tinge, or my head's going to be in the couch. Lifting up and out of the lunge. Okay. Open the hands, stepping back to downward facing dog. Kind of visited this earlier. Let's lift the elbows, lift the armpits, take the thigh bones back, lengthening the whole body. Nice deep breaths. Feels good today. And we'll take that right foot up to the sky. So we're still lengthening back. We are not coming forward at all. Press it back. We're going to move into a few three-legged cats. So we'll bend the knee and bring the knee in towards the chest as we arch up and back. Holding the extension. And downward facing dog. Pressing back. Lifting the armpits, inhaling plank. Exhaling low plank, we shift forward, coming down. Hips are up, in upward facing dog. We can bring the tops of the feet down. We pull the shoulders back and away from the ears. Lifting the chin. Relaxing the booty. Coming up to a neutral spine and back to down dog. Extending that right foot up to the sky, three-legged cat. We come up onto the back toes. Bring the knee in, stepping through, rolling up lunge. Lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits. Lifting the heart center. So we'll gently come down. Fingertips down. We're going to move into a little bit of a twist here. We had a little twist earlier. Bring the hand to the hip, roll the shoulder back, bring the belly button into the inner thigh, and reach up. Nice deep breaths, lengthen the body. and down. Stepping up to forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Circle sweeping up. Exhaling to the heart. Chair pose. And we'll turn to the left. Bring the arm down and bring the hands to the heart. So we just use a little bit of a press in there, lengthening through the body, taking those seat bones back. Breathing. What feels good today? Gently coming back to the center, circle sweeping up. Exhale, forward fold. Booty moves back, 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 back. Inhaling monkey. Lifting the belly, hollow up. Lifting the back. Hinging forward fold. Let the head be heavy. In that back leg or right leg back, because I'm opposite of you guys. Lifting. Noticing the arms, we're lifting up the forearms, we're lifting the triceps, we're lifting the armpits, we're lengthening through the spine. Beautiful. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Hollowing up the belly, lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, taking those thigh bones back. Noticing that space under the arms. Breathing. Extending that right foot to the sky. Opposite, come up on the toes. Here's those three-legged cats, in and out. Arching up. Exhaling. Inhaling. Holding the extension, lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, downward facing dog. Inhaling plank. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Low plank, arms come right back by the sides. Hips up, feet down. Upward facing dog. And down dog. Pressing back, back, back. Lifting, elbows, armpits. Extending that right foot to the sky. Stepping through. Rolling up. Inhaling up. Body moves back. And reach. Breathing. Waking up the body today. Opening up the fascia. Getting into our flow. So we'll gently come down. Lunge. Bring that hand back. We're going to move into that twist. And we bring the belly button into the spine. Lengthen through the body. Press the heel back. Reaching up if that's an option for you. Lifting the armpits. Oh, it feels so good in the back. Breathing. Gently coming down. Stepping up, forward fold. And hollow up the belly. Tiny waist. Hinge forward. We might bring the hands down And come a little deeper into that fold. Lift the kneecaps, pressing the thigh bones back. Wherever you're at today. Shifting the weight to the inside of the feet, press the toe buds down and in, inhaling monkey. Circle sweeping up and out of the booty. Coming back to that chair pose. And we'll turn to the left or the right, my bad. Press the elbow down and in. We'll get there. It's been a while since I've taught in front of a class. This way. It's all good. Feeling the twist, lengthen the body, take the seat bones back, strong legs. Gently release, circle sweeping up. Mountain pose. So let's go ahead and move into tree pose for a little balance. And we'll be here for about a minute on each side, depending on your flexibility. Remember, if you need water or anything throughout, be sure to have that close to you. I love that sweet and spicy tea, so good. So on the foot position here, my hand's gonna go out of frame. We're gonna bring the foot up, just on the toes, onto the calf, hugging. I have like big calves, so I can kind of anchor in there. Or we'll bring the foot up to the inner thigh. Depending on your yoga practice, we can bring that foot up, tuck it in, and the thigh bones are going to press back here, wherever you're at today. Breathing. Lifting the armpits, lifting the elbows. Pressing the seat bones back, taking that left thigh back. Wherever you're at today. Natural curve in the low back, chin is drawn down towards the throat. Lifting the arch of the grounded foot. Nice deep breaths, hang in there. My foot's wanting to drop down. Noticing the booty in the back. And gently release. Let's give it just a little stretch forward. We'll move down into that modified chair, exhaling up, inhaling out. Neutral spine. Bring it up, lift out of the booty. And we'll move to the left side. Again, we can come down. So we still have our foot on the floor, heel in, just above the ankle, never on the joint. Up, anchored in, knee open. So notice when the knee comes in, the shoulders kind of drop forward. When that knee opens up, we lift and the shoulders go back. And we can bring it up. Or we can bring it all the way up. Press the knee down towards the floor. Take the thigh bones back and open. Nice deep breaths. Keeping in mind that one side is always more flexible than the other. I'm going to work on my flexibility here and kind of hold that foot up. Remember, your yoga practice is your journey. We all start from a different place. We all come together as community to practice together. At the same time, to put out positive vibes, to know that we're all in this together, building our community. I would just encourage you guys to go, if you're on allourbasicneeds.com, to go to the forum. I posted a question this morning, so check it out. Contribute. You might be helping somebody else out. That's how we learn, it's by sharing. And gently release, coming down. And let's press the booty back, slide the hands down. Exhaling cat. Inhaling cat. Coming back to neutral. And now up to mountain pose. Let's go ahead and take it down to hero's pose. And we're going to stretch the shoulders just a little bit. Some eagle arms. So we'll take the arms forward. We're going to take one arm under and bring them together. Press the elbows forward, lift. Lift the arms, press the elbows forward, press those forearms forward. Draw the chin towards the throat and just feel the upper back open and release. Allowing our facial muscles to soften. Just have that nice natural curve in the low back. Circle sweeping up. We'll come down into the other side. Again, lifting the arms, pressing the forearms forward. Noticing where we feel this in the body. Breathing into the whole torso. Exhaling fully, hugging the heart. Blow it all out. Keep pressing those forearms forward. And gently release. Circle sweeping up. And bring those arms all the way back. Inhale as we interlace and lift. If that's not an option for you, you can always just reach back. Tomorrow morning I'll be doing a class, a Pilates class, probably a little bit shorter than an hour. Maybe just a half hour if we don't have things figured out yet, but we'll get it in. Some good core work. Feels good. Press that booty back, lift the sternum. Reach the backs of the hands back and away from the body. And gently release. Bring the hands forward. And we'll come to cat and cow one more time. Flowing up and down. Honoring the whole body today. Not just the physical, the subtle energy, body, the mind, the emotion. Coming from a place of present awareness, a place of balance. Coming back to a neutral spine. Okay. And let's go ahead and drop the feet over to one side and come down to a seated position. We'll move right into a lateral flexion. Reaching up, roll the shoulder back, reach it over a little bit farther. Think about lifting up into that rib cage. Nice deep breaths. Lifting the armpit, lifting the elbow. So gently coming down, switching sides. Lifting up. Roll the shoulder back, reach it over. Lift the armpit, lift the elbow. Breathe, lift the rib cage. We're all ready for another beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's a little breezy out there. Really encourage you guys to get outside, get some early morning sun. Don't wear your sunglasses. We need that sunlight in our eyes. Gently coming up. And let's take it down on our mats, all the way down on our back. For a little Shavasana. Starting our morning off right. If we're healing our back today, we might want to keep our knees bent. Otherwise, we can stretch all the way out. Let the pinky toes drop open. Soften the hips. Relax the rib cage. Soften the shoulders all the way down and reach the hands out. So the hands are actually away from the legs, away from the hips. We'll relax the jaws. Softening the space between our eyes. Opening our lips slightly. Maybe drawing the corners back towards the ears. You might exhale that ah sound a few times. Take it out clear to the end of the breath. One more time. Moving into a more gentle, soft breath. Aware of the whole body soft and relaxed on the mat. Feeling more balanced, more energetic, more aware. We might just close our eyes and take our eyes around in some circular motions. All the way around. Other direction. Keeping the forearms soft, relaxing the legs. We'll take the eyes side to side. Remember the eyelids are closed. Up and down with the eyes. So look up to the top of the head. Down underneath the chin. Up and down. And softening the eyes. Rotate the ankles a little bit. Get any kinks out. Feels good. Open the toes wide. Spread those toes open. Both directions. We can point and flex the feet. So we'll point, reach down, flex, press the heels out, point, flex. Keep going, point and flex. Relax the feet, reach the arms up and over, take a full body stretch. And one knee at a time, we'll draw into the chest. Give that back a little love. Hug those knees in. Shake the feet out. All ready for a new day. Good. And relax. Take the knees to one side. And we'll gently come up into a soft seated position. Oh. Well, thank you for joining us today. Maiden voyage. We'll get the kinks out. It's good to see you guys again as we go. If you have questions, you can see right there on the side. You can write in your question. Eventually, I'll be able to add you on a split screen if you have a question about form, and we can go through it that way. This is all going to work out great. Be able to help a lot more people, and together we'll all grow. So thanks for coming, you guys. I love you. Peace. See you tomorrow.